Hold on, where are you watching? Twitch or YouTube?
No, I'm going to YouTube. Hey guys, MCOGAMER27, a live reaction for Rebirth. I got my nephew Stevie. Stevie, say hello to the world.
Yo, what's up?
Okay, Stevie, if you go to the Sony, just go to the Sony one.
PlayStation, right?
Yeah, just go to the direct one. Right now you see.
I got it. I see all these weird shapes and stuff.
Correct.
Got it. I found it.
So yeah, my nephew and I, we were talking about Spencer and the whole debacle. Oh Lord! All right, Stevie is on.
With Xbox.
Yep. Place.
Oh, mine. I see a timer. Am I a little behind you? 2, 1.
Yeah.
It's about to
Yeah.
start.
Refresh yours.
It was Sephiroth.
Okay. And when the train comes, I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Okay.
Over the planet.
We have to help them.
Oh, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, live reaction. It's sad that my nephew Eli can't make it, but I have his brother. I love him. He is both of them are my sons. God bless them. And I have Stevie joining
皆さん
me.
こんにちは。
Hello
スクエアエニッ
everyone.
クスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の
Oh, I
最
can't
新作
wait.
ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが
Oh, wow, look at him.
セピロスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。それではどうぞ。
All right, it's starting.
Oh, and port announced.
Bring me the black materia.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
God, those guys don't die, Stevie. Damn, those guys, Jesus Christ.
Because now it's like he's messing with the different timelines, basically, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah, because now this is a different timeline.
I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
Alright, go ahead.
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
Hey, boss! Your guests are here!
Guys, I can't wait for this game, my nephew and I. This is our game, Final Fantasy Rebirth.
To be upstaged!
There we go.
Second time, my friend!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
Oh my God, that's so... Whoa, that's so good. Oh my God, are they going back
Back now, Aerith.
to this?
I'm back.
Or will you? Uh-oh. Oh, so they're gonna save Aerith. She's alive.
Ask that you retrieve it.
I don't know if Aerith actually died in this timeline. You know that? Who knows?
Please.
Right,
It
Stevie?
alone can liberate
Maybe
us
someone
from
else.
this endless dream.
Passing through.
Makes you think.
Oh, a new character? Who is she?
Whew! Hey guys!
So new
Gets his
characters.
son too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Red, how do we look?
You should get yourself a reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
Oh, brother's getting blushing.
My God, this is the open world, Stevie. Isn't that like the last one more linear? This is much more open. You saw
Look
that?
at this.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe.
How beautiful.
I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saru.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, How could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love.
So this is completely departed from the
Genova
original
would
game.
become anyone.
Correct. Yup.
Don't
Absolutely.
do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
Her hair is out on that one. Saw that?
When spite and sorrow are harvested.
Stevie, are you there? Okay. Man, it's like the game is confusing right now, man. Cause I don't know what's going on. So we gotta. I mean, they got this all over the place.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー7リバース
The director
の浜口直樹です。トレーラーはいかがでしたでしょうか。ここからは本作がどのようなゲームなのか
What happened?
私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
Oh yeah, yeah. 145 gigabytes. Wow. 145 gigabytes, Stevie.
Bike chases. Oh Lord, Eli's calling.
Tell him, just text him to join D2.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh, I don't know if you have Discord like on his phone.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness.
Eli, you there?
It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins.
I'm seeing it now. No, it just started at 6:30. Steven and I are like Discord.
Story unfolds.
We're on Discord.
Vast and varied.
Yes, I am. I am streaming
made up of
with him.
Regions.
Do you have Discord on your phone? Okay, all right. Join us in D2. Bye.
Located due south of Midgar. This is where Cloud and the gang.
Yeah, he says I think he had Discord on his phone.
Perfect. I had to exit and come back because when he called him.
We're a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might.
Oh my God, this game is look at the amount of detail in this game.
The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore, while the gold saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south. The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako
world.
It's open world, man. It's like it's not completely open world, but it's more open than the other one. Well, this is open world. You know what I mean? Like it's more open world, but not an open world. Understand what I mean?
The Nebel region.
But I mean, it's more open. Look,
on memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace.
Eli, you there?
Your adventure will even extend
Eli's
to
here.
Seas.
I don't see.
There's more to do than simply walk around.
No, Eli, just go to YouTube and just go to the Sony presentation. Don't go to IGN. Just go to Sony.
Allowing him to develop new materia.
That's why I did it.
Yeah. This research.
Eli, the game looks incredible, Eli. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been blessed. I got my both nephews, my both sons that I love. We always watch these things together. Even though they're working, they always find time. Thank you.
Unique foes.
Oh, man.
Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics. Each investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge? And once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world,
the original models was crazy.
So, are you guys watching this?
I see the world intel. That's what I see now.
Eli, Stevie, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Eli, are you there?
He meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles.
There you go.
By By helping
Look at the color, man.
he will also strengthen the bond between him and his comrades.
Oh my God, are you frogs now? Can you believe this?
Odd Jobs boasts a unique side story.
Eli, they have a lot of different new characters as well.
Aspects from the original FF7.
And Stevie, you guys know that, right?
Others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over. And don't worry if you leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side.
It's a nice mix.
You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this freedom to experience the story.
Northfield actually do side missions.
Oh, you could actually leave anytime the main story and do side missions.
Many are not.
Look, oh, they got the mini games now.
Oh, that's so cool.
G-Bike and Chocobo Racing are in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh my God, they even got soccer now. Can you believe this?
Others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely new.
Damn, they got Rocket League.
They got Rocket League now. They have a lot of mini games. So like they're going like the per se the Yakuza route. You know, you could do a lot of mini games. Oh, this game, I'm gonna sink in my teeth in a lot of hours, boy.
They flushed. You heard they flushed out a lot of the ones from the old game.
Oh my God, the soldiers.
Kitty,
what is he doing? What is he doing?
What the hell is this dog doing? You know?
This is funny. This is funny.
Right.
You guys are bothering me for this, but at least it's funny. Nice.
Oh Lord, they got Hearthstone.
Very nice.
Eli, I think Aerith is in a different timeline, bro.
I told you this.
So do you think someone else is gonna die in her place?
Even higher quality content and more.
I think one.
Follows Cloud and company after they escape
I think one variation of her will die.
at the Forgotten Capital.
And I think if she lives, someone else has to die in her place. That's what I was thinking.
No. It's gonna be there's two universes now. So one Aerith will die, but the other will live. That's what's gonna happen.
Right.
Once you finish Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no
Will Cloud have to leave her behind?
quite this close to its characters.
Look, they said her straight right there. Look, they just said it.
As for the graphics,
The graphics.
Rebirth makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD.
Okay, it said that it is taking advantage of the hardware.
Code and remake, and they will still load in the blink of an eye.
My God, look at the details in these worlds. They got different realms, guys. Different realms.
FPS frame rate with performance mode.
Performance mode. Yes, performance mode. That's what I want. No 30 frames. No 30 frames. Eli is going to be playing this game
with graphics mode
at 100. Eli is going to play this game.
Rebirth has you covered.
Oh, when it comes to PC.
The PC, yeah. When it comes to PC.
Character interacts with the world in their own way.
Controls different
Barrett
characters.
shoots objects.
So you can choose graphics.
Yuffie swings across gaps.
Oh, Yuffie, yes. Eli, you finished hers, right? Her her mission? Yuffie's mission?
Red can climb
Okay.
walls.
Oh, that's cool.
Kate Sith grabs and
Who's this? Who's this new character? That little cat on him.
and Aerith manipulates the light.
That's Red.
Oh, that's that is red. Oh, that's right. You're right.
Your teammates
The dog cat experiment thing.
overcome them.
This is crazy, guys. This is MCOGAMER27. I'm here, live reaction with like my both nephews, Steven and Elias. Our game, Final Fantasy VII.
Stop me. I'm gonna have to rewatch later. I gotta go.
All right, Eli has to go.
It does look. It looks incredible.
Look at that.
I'm gonna rewatch later. It looks incredible. All right.
My nephew had to leave.
What I'm loving is the variety of all these
different realms
and worlds.
Correct.
How is that?
So many types of environments in one game.
Yeah. Are you gonna buy it, Stevie, or no?
Oh, look at that! Whoa. Well, you know I'm on Trophy Eli like I did with the first one.
What happened?
I said I'll play Eli's version like I did the last game.
Okay. Oh, and you finished this one, right? The first one, did you?
Yeah, I finished. You watched me finish. You remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, yeah. You show off.
throughout.
It took me 5 times to beat him. It took me 5 times. Eli won.
No, the boss.
Stevie won.
The boss before him gave me trouble. Remember?
The house.
I did it one try.
To me, the house was the hardest one to beat. Actually, the house.
Oh yeah, that was hard too. Yeah.
In fact, even allies who weren't available in the
Yo,
original
Tifa looks so cute. Oh my god.
can now
Who?
accompany you,
Tifa?
provided you play your
Tifa. Mhm.
Yeah.
The saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do.
This is a this game is a
So
cool.
you can get extra
will no doubt
characters.
be a highlight of the game.
And she looks so good.
Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too. Your companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other.
Amazing.
Everyone's gonna wifey Tifa. Everyone.
What happened?
Party level.
I said everyone's gonna wifey Tifa.
This bond
Oh yeah.
increase as you overcome
Oh, you could pick a romance, right? They said it. Yeah.
Yeah. He said if you play your cards right.
the more skills will become available in your character's folios.
This time I'm gonna do a lot of side quests, Stevie. Like I'm really gonna focus. Yeah.
That's why I didn't have any summons because you told me to ignore the little blonde boy. Remember?
You know, you can't let that go, could you?
I'll never forgive you. Eli,
Part of what makes
had any
Rebirth's
summoners?
combat
You
so
gotta touch the
fun
little
is
blonde
all
kid.
the
Are you kidding me?
You can't let that go, can you? Let it go. Let it go.
your team to fix
Let
the
it.
situation.
Let it go, Stevie. You heard.
I had to use the same Ifrit over and over again.
Hey, Ifrit was good, man. Ifrit was good.
So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills.
You know what? You see the mix of party combinations. That's so cool.
Oh man,
To experiment, you can reset your folios at any time.
look at that, man. This is crazy.
With new characters and synergy commands.
Oh my
You
God,
see the different combinations, right? That's what you're seeing or not?
Oh yeah, I can't wait, man.
Strategic planning.
And look at the particle effect, Stevie. You saw the particle effect?
We can't wait for
Look
you
at
to
that.
experience
With every
all this
attack.
and more.
Oh, I
Even the
can't.
dust in the grass. You saw the dust
on
blow up?
PlayStation 5.
Unbelievable, man. It is unbelievable.
I didn't like that big white guy in the original game.
Yeah, massive
I didn't use
adventure.
him that much.
I wonder how long it's gonna be to beeline the story.
No more Final Fantasy Legend here.
Well, yeah, that's right. Demo today. I'm gonna play it over the weekend though. The demo includes all important flashbacks where you could play both Cloud and Sephiroth. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, so we
Oh
could.
my god. We get to play Sephiroth. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Now Rebirth release will be a portion of demo and the freedom of explanation that we try to stress. For more information, check out our official website and our social media.
You know, people were joking that we're gonna get another state of play for the Xbox games.
Uh-oh. So giving a good demo now. The immersion. Explore the amazing
PS5.
Look at these games. But Stevie, the production value in this game, right?
In 4K.
Look at this. Oh, look at Meredith. What is this song that? So this is our main song of the game. They got 3D audio, CB. They probably some more support Atmos.
Yeah, because now the PS5 supports regular Atmos.
Yeah, it does.
In addition to their proprietary one. Yeah, this is gonna be good.
Well, at least, man, you could play Eli's version, so you don't gotta pay for it. Good job. Mm-hmm. Oops, I just hope he doesn't watch this segment.
But I'll probably even split it with him if he wants.
Let me see something. No more? Finished? It finished?
Like that? No, something's coming.
No, I said no. If it finished, thank you for. Oh wait, premiere ended. If it thank you for tuning in. Yup.
Oh, okay.
All right, okay, guys. Let me just.
Right, that was awesome.
Okay, let me have 5 minutes with my nephew because I know he has to go. But Stevie, what are your thoughts about the whole thing about Spencer and what's going on? I would like your thoughts, if it's possible. Please, go ahead.
I think, like we were saying, I kind of feel like this was inevitable where Xbox was going, but I think we didn't see it coming this quickly. Like we thought maybe, next generation, whatever, that eventually they were going to go kind of open it up to other platforms.
Right.
Or I think we thought Game Pass would be coming, but we didn't think they would release the titles individually like this on other consoles.
So let's say, if hypothetically speaking, if this happens, that he does releases everything, Gears of War, Halo, how do you think Xbox, like how will fans, the fandom, are gonna feel about owning an Xbox then? So what do you think about that?
Yeah. I think it really depends on the implementation. If Game Pass is exclusive to the Xbox, and how long the timed exclusivity, because they're saying Indiana Jones can come out a few months after the Xbox launch.
Well, they're saying, so we'll get it in October, and they'll get it in December, only a couple of months afterwards.
Whoa. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that. Because I thought it was going to be like 6 months.
Nah. If you look at everything, it's coming out in December. In December. If they do it that way, then it really doesn't give you a sense or a reason to get an Xbox. You know what I mean? Correct.
Because if I only got to wait 2 months.
Right. I mean, I just hope that I don't know. Phil Spencer will be speaking next week.
Thank you. Sorry, dear. What happened?
No, that now Phil Spencer will be talking next week. Early next week, and we'll find out more where is the direction of Xbox is going. You know what I mean? So it's actually bittersweet because I mean, for us that we've been blessed, you, your brothers, everybody, we have everything, but because we've been blessed. But like most people don't have, they only have an Xbox console. That's it, and they got that pride. Go ahead.
But I was saying in the chat yesterday,
right?
We bought the Xbox with no exclusives. We bought it for the power of the system and Game Pass. So essentially, that hasn't changed.
That is true. True, that's true. Because we bought the launch model.
Literally launched with no exclusives. Yeah, with no exclusives.
So like,
because Halo got delayed.
Right. Well,
we didn't have an exclusive.
Myself and my both nephews, we've been blessed that we bought the launch title. We all three of us bought the launch for the PS5 and the Xbox. Right? We got it at launch. We have the original launch boxes, and
we got it in the pre-order window.
In the pre-order window,
not even launch technically. Yeah, we got it pre-order.
Wave
of pre-orders,
and we've been
early on.
And we've been blessed, and we are blessed that we own all three consoles: the Switch, the PS5, and the Xbox, and a PC. We're covered. But I mean, for the people that don't have that luxury and they don't have that blessing, I feel kind of bad, because there's a lot of pride, like when because they go, all right, you got $500, right, Stevie? Which one you gonna choose? Now, the only thing I could see after the fact is, let's say everything goes everywhere, right? You got everything goes everywhere. Then it goes like, is it fair to say, is it fair to say that I'm gonna go where my friends are at? So if most of your friends are in Xbox, so you're gonna buy an Xbox then. But if your friends have a PS5,
that PlayStation 5 is saturated the market. So the problem with that is that it just keeps pushing PS5.
Well, the point is, you just read my mind. With that said, since the PS5 outnumbers 3-1, most people gonna have a PS5. Fair enough. That's fair, right?
Yep.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
The system seller would literally be Game Pass. But if Game Pass comes to other consoles, it's a pickup.
How would they? So hypothetically speaking, if they put Game Pass, let's just play devil's advocate. Devil's advocate. If there was a way that they'll put Game Pass on Sony, how will that work? You think? That's a very interesting question.
So, correct. I think right. EA Play ended up coming on PlayStation, even though Sony initially denied it.
Correct.
And I think right now, if you have the EA Play, you could download their games and play them on PS5, right? I believe that's what ended up happening. So I imagine it could be potentially similar.
Yeah.
Where you have the membership and you play all of the Xbox Studios games, at least the internal Studios games. I don't know about the third parties because that might be a little too. It would be against Sony's interest to allow that.
So and there's also now maybe with the Switch 2, is it possible that they will actually put Game Pass on Switch 2? That'll be, listen, man. But then again, we don't know if that console's gonna sell. Like right now, you got over 250 million. How many do they have Switches out there, Stevie? 210 million right now out there.
Million Nintendo Switch. 140 million Nintendo Switches.
You have 140 million. Wow. So are you excited for the Switch, Stevie, or what? You excited for the Switch too?
Well, see, I mean, so as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing to be excited about until we know more about it.
No one knows nothing. You know, I said this.
Everything's speculation.
The other day I said this too. Like, there's people pre-ordering Switch 2s like off this website. Like what are people doing? What are these? What are people doing? So the Switch also. The biggest question is like again.
People have these mobile handhelds like the Steam Deck and the Lenovo ROG and all that. And they're running Game Pass on those systems. So I could see that it's a possibility that could happen with the Switch 2.
Wow.
If it's in that same lane.
Now, let me ask you another question.
Then imagine you pay a subscription, you get the Microsoft properties,
right?
You get Bethesda, you get Activision Blizzard games,
right?
So for one subscription, you could be playing Crash Bandicoot, Call of Duty, etc., included, plus Halo.
Interesting. But now the biggest question is, Stevie, would it be backwards compatible? So it doesn't affect me. Again, I've been blessed, and I'm very humbled. I own three Switches. No, 4. Because I collect them. Just like an idiot. Don't do that, people. Do not collect Switches. But I do own 4 of them. I got the Lite and then 3 others. Do not do that, people. But like I said, I've been blessed. And of course, my nephews own 2 of them, right? Stevie, you own the Lite and you also own the home console one as well, right?
Yeah, I have the launch model and the Lite. That's what I have.
Right, and also my other nephew Eli has the same thing. But
he has the OLED and the regular.
The OLED and the regular. So pretty much that doesn't affect us, But again, backwards compatibility. Let's see what happens, right? I mean, it'll be nice. Go ahead.
Nintendo's history, they almost always have had it. Well, from the handhelds always had it.
Correct.
All the way to the 3DS. They at least had the generation before.
Correct.
So the Game Boy Advance had Game Boy Color. The DS had Game Boy Advance. The 3DS had DS, etc.
Correct.
For the console market, the Wii was backwards compatible, and the Wii U was backwards compatible. Obviously, the Switch couldn't be backwards compatible because there's no disc drives.
And a lot of people don't know this. The Wii U is a Wii, well, just more powerful. That's why it's hardware compatible, right? The Wii. But people don't understand. But the Wii U, if you get the ISO and you put it on a SD card, your Wii U plays GameCube games. A lot of people don't know that. It's 100% compatibility. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that you could launch GameCube games on Wii U. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, if you get the ISO, like you burn your CD, right? Put an ISO, right, of the game, of, let's say, Mario Kart. It is backwards compatible, 100%. I have done it. You put
2 generations back, GameCube to Wii U.
Yeah, the Wii U will play natively Wii games, as we know.
Wii games, that I know. Yeah.
But if you get the ISO, if you go online, you like download the real ISO, put it on an SD card, and you put it in the Wii U where the SD card, it will play GameCube games like nothing.
Oh, look at that.
Because it's the same hardware, it's just more powerful. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. And it's hardware based, not software. It's hardware.
Right, like the Xbox is software based.
Correct. But on the Wii U, it's native Wii and GameCube hardware based. Meaning, guys, that is not using software. It's using the actual hardware, so the games are going to run exactly the way they were intended to run. So it's the real deal. And a lot of people don't know that. Mm-hmm. So that's food for thought. So they're backwards compatible. So if the Switch,
yeah, and even at the hardware level in terms of accessories, when the Wii launched, it had the GameCube ports for controller and memory cards. And for Wii U, virtually every Wii.
Yeah. So Stevie, I got a question for you. So my nephew was big on handhelds. Stevie, what was your best handheld? I think, let me try to guess. I think it was the PS Vita because of the graphics. Yes, sir.
Believe it or not, the one it's up there, but for me, I still think I got to give it to the DS because of all the types of software it had. But
really,
yeah, the Vita is one of my favorites. But the Vita didn't have as vast a library, and the thing I don't like about the Vita is that Sony gave up on it early, and it was the third parties that even kept that system relevant.
I remember when Stevie, how old you was when you had the Vita? You were 14 maybe? How old?
No, that's the PSP time. The Vita was already in college. I was like 18, 19.
Okay, 18 or 19. I remember him showing me. Didn't those PS Vita games were almost console level? Exactly. Like, there was no difference. The graphics were incredible.
Remember, Remember when I brought it to Florida and I showed you the Uncharted?
Oh yeah, it was a 1-for-1.
Remember?
Yeah.
And you see like the graphics in the water and everything. The quality of the graphics was phenomenal for a 540p screen.
So I own a PSP, and I own that one because they got so many titles, man. The PSP.
Yeah, that's why that had a lot more support from Sony and from third-party developers.
Now,
that Vita was abandoned too early.
And then, as like everyone knows, for the Vita, fun fact, guys, fun fact here, they made three different models: the 1000, the 2000, and the 3000. Mm-hmm. I own the 1000 because to me,
that has the OLED screen.
The OLED screen, but it was the most rugged. It felt the most premium. Like it felt, it got some heft to it. But so I have a PSP and I have a Nintendo 3DS. Now I do love my 3DS because just playing these games within 3D, it changes the experience, Stevie. It really does. You know what I mean? So you owned a 3DS as well, didn't you? As a kid? So what was your
handheld except for the Game Boy Micro?
What was your favorite game on the like 3DS? Mine's is Mario Land. I think because remember Mario Land was built ground up. I think it uses the best implementation. That game, 3D Mario Land. I think. What was yours?
I would say Super Mario 3D Land, Mario Kart 7.
I own Mario Kart.
And Kid Icarus Uprising. Those are probably my top 3.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I am gonna buy that game. That game that you told me. That one.
Kid Icarus.
Yes, I am.
I love it.
Yeah,
that's one that has hit the angel.
Well, that game ain't cheap, but I'm buying it. That game's not cheap right now. That game.
No, it's a great game.
Right.
And it's created by Sakurai, the Smash Brothers developers.
Okay.
They made that game, and I love it.
All right. So as we know, guys, both of my nephews, and they were raised with these games, and it's just a treat that I could actually talk to them about them and just ask their opinions. So out of your best handheld was the DS. Unbelievable. The DS. So what was
the DS and then the Vita? Because I actually didn't have a PSP. Eli had the PSP. So I played a little bit on it, but I didn't have the Sony handheld to the Vita.
Yeah. I've been blessed. I own all of them right now. They're in the closet, and I own all the games, like a lot of the major hitters.
I played Persona 4 Golden. I played Uncharted. I had the Resistance game, which was terrible for the Vita.
Right.
I had the Killzone for the Vita. I really enjoyed that system, but it just Sony gave up on it too early, where Nintendo doubled down and saved the 3DS. It never matched the DS, but it at least, still sold like, 80 million units.
Jesus Christ, so many units, huh? Wow. That's great. Yeah. That is crazy.
And that was a system that was failing, that they had to do an $80 price cut 8 months after launch. And Iwata had to apologize for the supporters of launch because they had to cut it by that much.
Guys, this is MCOGAMER27 talking to my nephew about gaming, because we were raised. Well, he was raised in gaming, so let me tell you something, CV. So the PS3,
the 3DS launched at $249.99,
and
that's how much they priced for 3DS.
And the
Vita was $299.
What's so funny that a lot of people don't give Nintendo enough credit. They were always price friendly, like Nintendo GameCube. They launched for $199. That's how much that GameCube costs. Right now, a GameCube costs you $150, $200. The thing haven't gone, but at the time, you get it. It was still $200, like something affordable. And I think, and then on the Wii, guys, they made a Wii, so everyone knows a Nintendo Wii. Fun fact, guys, when you buy a Wii, make sure it has the 4 ports on the left-hand side. That means that it's backwards compatible to a GameCube. It is a GameCube, just a little bit more powerful. So when you buy just the Wii, they actually made like a lower model that has not the ports. Don't buy that one, because even though it's like $50, but it's not backwards compatible. Meaning, because a Wii, it is a GameCube. So if you own a Wii that has the easiest way, they got the 4 ports on the side. That's how you know.
And the 2 memory cards.
That's how you know that it's backwards compatible. Meaning that, and it's not software. Because remember, guys, software makes a difference in the games. They don't run the correct way. I mean, they'll like run, but not exactly. But a Wii,
it literally have like the GPU and everything from the original console.
Correct. The Wii is just it is a GameCube, exactly. So when you put a GameCube disc inside a Wii, you have 2 systems in one, and I think that was great, right? I mean, that was a great concept. You know what I mean?
And that's why I said that's usually how Nintendo has worked. And for the Wii and Wii U, they were both backwards compatible. Obviously, the Switch couldn't do it because it was a different format. But I think that they're going to still make it backwards compatible because I think that's the way Nintendo operates.
Well, like the good thing is that they solved the problem about the SD cards. Now you could put 4 terabytes on a card now. So now they don't really need to switch the media because that media could hold 128 gigs, 200 gigs. It's just the price. You get it? Like the price to put a game on it. So with these larger games, what I'm saying is, Stevie, that the media now itself, there is no limit. Understand what I'm saying? They could put as much space they want on the card itself now. You get it?
Yeah, but what they're doing is they're putting 1 gigabyte on the card and making you download the rest, and I think that's a terrible policy.
Because they're doing it to save money because of the like SD card itself. That's why.
So they're getting the cheapest one. But the problem is, what happens in the future when those servers are down and the game isn't even on the cartridge?
Correct. So you're always gonna get a half-ass experience unless it's completely on the cartridge. You know what I mean? That's why, you know what I think? And then before I let you go, I have a feeling they're gonna make Mario Kart. They're gonna make me buy it again. I guarantee you they're gonna make a definite. Stevie, what is that word that everything is together? Definite addition. Meaning all those courses it'll be on the cart.
I mean, I really hope not. To me, cynically, they could, but that was the whole point of having Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The whole point. And then they release more DLC, so then it's a possibility. But I think it's time for a new entry. We lasted a whole generation without a new Mario Kart.
But what I'm saying is before the Switch closes, they might they might throw one that has you're gonna pay the $60 again. Or wait a minute, they might charge $69 because they're including, because it costs $20 to get all the courses, right? So they may charge $69.99, but that's the one that's gonna have every course on the card itself. Understand? So you don't have to download them.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Correct. But anyway, Stevie, thank you for joining me. I don't want to take much of your time. Thank you, and I love you very much. And I hope you have a very blessed evening, Stevie. Okay? This is MCO Gamer out. All right, you got it. Bye.